guys, welcome back to my channel. It's kmiyamaxine, and if you are new here, then welcome. For those of you who have joined my channel and subscribed over the last week, you saw my labor and delivery video and you chose to stick around. I'm so happy that you decided to join the family. Me and my husband have been talking about it for the last week, and I literally just can't thank you enough, and I hope that you enjoy the content that is to come. If this is the first video that you are seeing on my channel, then I hope you choose to stick around too. So you guys, I wanted to jump into like the 24 hours with a newborn and like the cute morning routines with the newborn and like vlogging and stuff like that, because I now have a newborn and she's so precious, and I just want to do those videos, and I still will, but it just didn't feel right to not update you guys on like how we're doing, how Amer is adapting to now being a big sister, how life with 2 under 2 looks like, what postpartum looks like, because now I'm 2 weeks postpartum, what breastfeeding looks like this time around. So I just wanted to chat with you guys and like open up, tell you how things have been going, just have like a real postpartum video of like what life actually looks like after you have a baby, because although the baby is adorable, there are some sleepless nights. So I did go to Instagram. I asked you guys basically to tell me what you want to know about how life has looked and changed and shifted to after having a baby. And then there was just some things I wanted to update you guys on, because there has been some wins, some success stories that I did not experience with Amer that I experienced this time around, and I want to share them. So the most asked question that I got from you guys was, how was Amer adjusting to having like a little sister and like there being more people in the house and all of that? And honestly, she's doing amazing. Like Amer, I feel like she's been lonely. You know, with quarantine and COVID and me being a homebody, I don't get out that much, like unless we're going to church or having like friends over. So, and we don't have that many friends here in California. That was more like when we lived in North Dakota. But I feel like she was needing another child in the house because she was probably really bored. So she's been amazing. She's been eager to hold baby, wanting to give baby kisses. Anytime baby is crying, she's grabbing the pacifier, trying to put it in her mouth. Wants to see baby first thing in the morning. When baby's sleeping, she knows to be quiet, and she loves just looking over the bassinet when baby's sleeping and just looking at her and going, she's so little. So she's doing really well. I haven't seen any jealousy. I really do wish that we started potty training her earlier, like way before baby got here, because now that she sees us changing baby, there has been some accidents. I don't know if they correlate with baby. I don't think they really do. I think that she's just really excited. Like she's excited to spend time with baby. She's excited to get out the house and all of that stuff. And so she's not that eager to go pee-pee and poo-poo on the potty. So I wish that we started that earlier, because that is a lot to deal with a newborn as well. But legit, she is doing great, y'all. Like, if she was jealous and throwing tantrums and trying to hit baby and like all this nonsense that I hear that other kids are doing, we probably would not be doing very well. We wouldn't be in the highest of highs, but that hasn't been the case, and it feels so good. I love seeing them together. Like the fact that we have 2 car seats in the back of my car now is just nuts. Like I'll put a picture up. We went to CVS the other day to pick up some medication, which I'll get to later in the day that I need to be taking. But we were just looking in the back like, we have 2 kids now. What? A whole family of 4 now? Like whenever we go out to eat, like it's 4 of us? That is nuts. So yeah, it's crazy. Me and Jess are just like, we're so over the moon happy. We know that we're like so blessed, but it's just nuts. Like our reality is nuts. And what's really crazy is like when we're all in the same room, like we were all upstairs one morning. Jess was holding Annalisa, and then Amer was just like walking around and stuff. And I was like, I had this really weird feeling of like wanting more kids. Like I wanted it to be like kind of not chaotic, but just like busy, like just seeing like all of our kids spread out across that room. I sound crazy, but yeah, life is good. Amer's adjusting well, and I think I really, like I wanted a family of 5, but like now I really am like itching to have more babies. And I know that it hurt. Y'all watched the vlog. I know that that was not painless. So I don't know what's going on in my head. I don't know where we're gonna be 6 years from now, but if we end up becoming a growing families channel because I keep having babies, then so be it. Next thing, breastfeeding. So for those who are new, breastfeeding was a struggle for me with Amira. Like around that time, I had gotten Bell's palsy. I was also planning a wedding, and we were moving to North Dakota all the way from Ohio. So I was overwhelmed. And then breastfeeding is hard, and I got engorged. My milk came in. Now that I have more knowledge about breastfeeding, my milk came in, I was engorged, and I gave up. And then I came back, and it was just a whole thing, but I never truly breastfed Amira. Like, she got some milk here and there, but like not much. So that was hard. This time around, it's been completely different. My milk came in, I did quit, but then the next day I had like an appointment with a lactation consultant, and then I also had Annalisa's appointment. So I got to talk about it a little bit more, and I ended up giving it another shot, and now we are 2 weeks strong. She's getting both breast milk and formula. More breast milk than formula these days, which really makes me feel so good. And right now I'm pumping about like 3 ounces, which was the goal. Like, I didn't want to breastfeed. I just wanted to pump and like have a freezer stash where anybody could feed baby. My nipples would be saved, okay? Because cracked nipples, bleeding nipples, it's just not for me. But I did want her to have like breast milk because I knew that was like the best for her. So this has been the goal. Now I'm just working on trying to build up my milk supply, build up a stash, build up a freezer supply, because eventually I want it to be where like formula isn't even something we think of, you know, because I have so much milk stored up in the house. But you guys, I'm doing it. I'm breastfeeding. Like, I'm literally doing it. Who knew I could do it? So a body update. My stomach has gone down a lot since having birth. I will say that my stretch marks are, I have so many stretch marks, and they come all the way up here. Like, they're not as discreet. They're not as hidden as Amira's was. So I'm not loving that. But I know, like, with dry brushing, witch hazel, and like just certain things I can do, like I can really help the stretch marks. But yeah, they are thriving on my stomach, y'all. And my stomach is much darker this time around, so that's not fun. But I don't know. I think I just feel so good about how life is going within our household that I'm not like too caught up about my stomach situation. I don't feel bad about how I look. Now, things may change down the line when I'm not so optimistic, and maybe dry brushing isn't getting as even toned as I want it to be. But as of right now, I'm like, I just had a baby. My baby is doing well. Our family is doing well. And I feel good. So like, that's as far as I can really go. I don't feel like that insecure about it. Also, when it comes to the belly, I need to get a belly band. So if you are a mom and you have one that you recommend, or that you used, or that you've heard a lot of people buy, please just put in the comments, because I want to get a belly band. I know that support would be really good for me and my pelvic area and in general recovering, getting things where, you know, they're supposed to be. But there are a lot of them out there. And the one that I found, I think it's the Belly Bandit, which was like $50. I just want to make sure that, you know, it does what it's supposed to do when it's like $50 before I purchase it. So you guys just let me know if there's a cheaper one on the market, or if the Belly Bandit is where I should go, or whatever, because I do need to get like support for that area. Healing wise, I feel like healing has been really good this round. I only tore like 2nd degree, versus with Amira I tore 4th degree. Not fun. But this time it was much better. Still healing, clearly. It's only been 2 weeks. But my pelvic area has been jacked. Literally, it hurts to stand. I'm so sore. And I don't remember being this sore with Amira. I don't know if I was just in La La Land because she was a newborn and adorable. Sorry if you hear it, Anna. But this time around, maybe I'm not that much in La La Land, because I feel it. I feel all the things going on that I want to stop. Okay, so I took a look at the questions again. You guys asked me how I was feeling a lot, and I don't know why I didn't see that until now, but I'm feeling great. Like, I feel so blessed. I feel so grateful, and honestly, I just feel good. Like, I've been giving myself grace this time around. I have not been cooking, and I don't feel bad about it. Not because I don't have the desire to, or my husband doesn't deserve a home cooked meal, but legit, like, I'm in pain when I stand up, and I have like really good days, not very much of those, and then I have like some really bad days where I'm like, yikes, I'm avoiding going to go pee because it hurts that bad. And so I know that he wouldn't want me to be pushing through that discomfort. And I also know that, like, it may not be the rice, the spinach, and the beans, and the cornbread, and the chicken, and all that kind of stuff that it could be, but we do have chicken nuggets, we have tater tots, and we're gonna order some ramen noodles, and at least we're eating, you know. It may not be top tier, and mommy may not have made it, you know, from scratch, but we're gonna eat, and that's what's important. So I haven't been hard on myself. I've been giving myself grace. We also had my granny here. I think she left maybe a week after baby was born, a week or two, but we had her here spoiling us for like a month. So I just have to get back into my rhythm and routine, and that's gonna happen, and it's not gonna be very fast. It's gonna be slowly and gradually, and that's fine. So I just feel good. And my husband is not someone who's like really hard on me and like throwing stuff in my face like, well, we ain't had a home cooked meal in a minute. So that has not even been on my mind. And I feel really good because today I got sleep. She only woke up 2 times last night. Jess let me sleep until like basically noon, and that alone, just having those hours, sorry, my milk is coming in as we speak, and it does not feel good. So, I just don't get why it feels like that. But anyway, muffin. So I feel like normal because I've gotten rest. Who knew what rest would do? So yeah, guys, I just feel good. I'm not putting on a show, like legit, I just feel good. Like, I'm in a good headspace, giving myself grace. I think I'm just like weird because when Annalisa's waking up like in the middle of the night and she needs to be fed, or she wants to just be cuddled, or she needs to be changed or whatever, like that fuels me. Like, I feel like a super mom. I feel like I'm doing such great things for our family when I'm like up at night with her, and I just feel really good doing that. And then also, like, I'm really, really excited about this chapter for our family. There's just too much, like, she's sleeping and making these noises. I just feel like really good about this chapter, and so I feel too good to be sad. Like, this birth was so much better than with Amara. The healing process, other than the pelvic area, so much better. The experience in general, so much better. Like, and then we're in this beautiful house. We have so much more space, and it's like, I have too much going on that's like really, really good for me to like be overwhelmed. I don't see what I would be sad about, you know? And I know postpartum depression is a thing, and I'm so happy that I'm very, very far from it. We did pray over that. So yeah, guys, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. If things change, I will let y'all know. Ooh, this is a good question. Someone said life with 2 kids versus 1. Again, I'm only 2 weeks into this thing, but I would have to say life with 2 kids, you're busy every hour. I had my first day where it was just me and the girls, and Jess was away. And literally every second of the day, every single hour, I was doing something. Like, there was no me time. Period. So like, I'm gonna become a morning person, y'all. Y'all are gonna see the journey to Maya waking up early in the mornings to get some alone time, some time to herself, some Jesus time, because I don't have it. I do not have it with 2 kids. Once Amara is busy doing something, it's great. But then Annalisa is hungry, or she's sleepy, or she's wet, and you know, I have to do something for her. I have to make a bottle, or I have to clean the pumps because I'm pumping, or okay. Well, this is life with 2 kids. Just sit. Amara is sleeping. Anna is waking up. She's gonna need to eat. I'm filming. I need to wash some bottles real quick because they're not washed. I use my time to put on makeup and put on clothes to film. So I need to do that right now. It's busy, but it's busy in the best way. Like, I really am loving this. I just need time to myself in the morning, and I don't have that. With Amara, it was like, you go to sleep, you get your time to yourself. But that's not it anymore. It's like, if Amara's asleep and Anna's asleep, then you get time to yourself. But really, it's not time to yourself. It's time to catch up and get stuff together for when they wake up again. I just went on a whole tangent, and I know I had to edit it out. So let me just shorten it. Life with 2 kids is busy. I'm pumping, so I need to pump every 3 hours. Because I'm pumping and exclusively breastfeeding, I need to drink water, which means I'm peeing every hour. And because I had a baby, there are things that I need to do extra, y'all know, when I go pee. And so all of that takes time. And then Amara still needs snacks. She still needs lunch. I still need to eat. The house still needs to be presentable. And then I'm still trying to work, which is YouTube. So like, I still need to film. I still need to edit. Everything still needs to get done. The dishes, laundry, food still needs to be decided and worked on. And you still have 2 humans who need you. And you still have a husband. Like, who needs you? So life with 2 is much more busy in the best way. Oh, someone said, what was Amara's reaction to meeting Anna? So I did film this, but I remember needing to breastfeed her like immediately. So I'm not sure what I really got that I can use. But if there's anything, I will put it here. Hi, baby.
Careful, careful.
Watch where you fall.
This is your baby sister. That's your baby sister, Mama.
You love your baby sister? Thank you. I miss you so much.
This stuff at your way. Oh. Yeah.
She wants to hug baby sister.
Okay. Come here. You want to give her a hug? Okay. Give her a hug.
Whoa, whoa. You didn't carpet her?
I said I'll give her a hug, Mama. You can give her kisses and hugs. Oh, so sweet. So yeah, y'all, that was basically it that I really wanted to update you guys on. Anna is so sweet. She already is showing so much personality. She's already smiled. Even though I know like it's a reflex until they get like a certain amount of months old, but I'm telling y'all, she smiled at me. She smiled and she laughed at me, and it could be because I'm just a goof. And so she sped up with that. But I think that that was so cute, and it melted me, and I literally was all in her face after that. So yeah, you guys, that's a quick little update that I wanted to film for you guys. Life is good. I'm in a really good headspace. Baby is still sleeping, so I'm not going to touch her. You guys will meet her in another video. Hopefully this was an update that you guys enjoyed. I definitely enjoyed filming it. I'm so excited about this channel, you guys. I cannot believe how many of you guys have subscribed. Like, y'all like what y'all saw and y'all subscribed, and it means the world to me. And you guys have been interacting in the comments, which also means the world to me because I love talking to y'all. Yeah, I don't want to just be blabbing. So hopefully you enjoyed this video as well. Please like it if you did. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Oh, baby. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. the